The program continues with a special report, a medical outreach in Kobi Makaranta community in Asokoro, Nigeria. Let's see. Prioritizing health is an investment. Good physical and mental health acts as a fundamental resource for everyday life, impacting everything from daily functioning to long-term societal stability. Some good-spirited individuals from Democracy Radio, in partnership with Garki Hospital, Abuja, recently, in carrying out their civic responsibility, identified a rural community in the FCT known as Kobi Makaranta and met some of their health needs. The outreach include health talk, free consultation, free treatment for common ailments, and more. Some of the organizers spoke on the need and importance of the outreach.
Under the leadership of our Director General at NILS, Professor Abubakar O. Suleiman, Democracy Radio decided that beyond just airing programs and content, we wanted to touch the people in the FCT, Asokoro specifically, and how best to touch them is health issues. Because from our findings, we know that the people in this community have difficulty in certain health areas, especially the children and the aged, and that's why we put this together, to be able to have some sort of intervention in partnership with Garki Hospital to, meet them at the point of their need health-wise.
If you see the environment, if you watch the people closely, you know that one thing is lacking, which is medication and good health. As a matter of fact, the hygiene of the space here, it's not so nice, and that's why we came to emphasize that health is truly wealth.
For this outreach today, the doctors drew my attention to two particular cases who were already at the stage of hypertension and they didn't even know. Their blood pressures were exceedingly high. The doctors were so concerned. So even though we don't have the full set of medication that we would desire to, but the intervention of the doctors, giving them recommendation, a referral, and recommending the medications for them to get as soon as possible, has saved those two lives today, and for that we're very grateful.
One of the medical personnel among the organizers points out the need for primary health care centers in rural communities.
From a glance, you can see that there will be a lot of hygienic problems, and there will be some recurrent issues that we're having, like diarrhea, malaria, frequently. Some of them can even see some symptom of malnutrition in them already. You have many of them walking about with very high blood pressure, and this is the case of who here she slump and die. They say it's maybe the match poison or all this. But many of them are hypertensive, going about, not knowing. Some of them that we are seeing having a deep reading of over 180, 120. That is the case of, I don't see that someone will just slam or have a heart attack and die. Stroke all of a sudden. Because there's no primary health care, they can even go and do a routine blood pressure check and even replace some medication, even at that basic level. So the effect of not having a primary health care is great.
Beneficiaries of this gesture express their deep gratitude.
I must say I'm very overwhelmed because health is wealth. Without health, you cannot do anything in this life. So I feel so happy that this organization brought this outreach here. I'm very thankful.
I feel well. I'm so happy, sir. Especially the game where they play for here make me happy. They entertain us and we are so happy.
Healthcare as a collective task requires coordinated and cooperative effort from the government to individuals and corporate bodies. It is only through a concerted effort that we can achieve exceptional healthcare for all.